So, Atari sent me the wrong version of Bubsy 4D after my shipment was delayed. I very clearly ordered the Switch 2 edition from their website, but I received the inferior standard Switch version instead. It arrived at around 8 p.m. on a Friday evening, so I had to wait over the weekend to hear back from their customer support team, but they did get back to me really early on Monday morning, like 4 a.m. my time. They called it a warehouse mix-up, and expressed their corporate empathy about how disappointed I must be, offering a refund for the $10 price difference if I wanted to keep the Switch 1 version. I do not want to keep the Switch 1 version. However, the alternative is to send the incorrect version back in for an exchange, and I don't want to deal with it. You know, I'd rather have the product I initially paid for, but I took the $10 because I don't want to wait even longer to play this game and go through all the hassle for the chance that they'll get it right this time. I decided that what I'll do is just keep all the extra goodies from this Possum edition and sell the loose cartridge, then buy the Switch 2 version digitally. But in the meantime, I was curious to see how it'd run comparatively. And I mean, it's alright. There's some obvious downgrades, but very importantly, I couldn't transfer my save data from the Switch 2 version demo with the levels I had already cleared 100%. So because of that, I thought it'd be fun to just play around and ignore collectibles. I hightailed it to the first boss fight because I was curious since it was new content for me. And then somehow after dying on the final phase of the fight, when Bubsy respawned at the litter box by the boss arena, the frame rate slowed down to a crawl. Everything was moving like molasses. Only the voice lines were being delivered at a normal speed. I was playing this at my grandparents' house, so I suspended the game and waited until I could record it with my capture card at home. So what you're seeing right now is me resuming the game in this weird slow motion state. The music has stopped playing, so besides Bubsy and the enemies, only ambient noises like flowing water can be heard. I wanted to share this because it's kind of creepy, especially when losing a life because the animation is delayed considerably when Bubsy is in this prolonged state of distress. Watch as his eyes cartoonishly bulge in this liminal void. That's really it. I was just excited to show you all this freaky glitch I probably never would have experienced if Atari had sent me the correct version of their game. I'll be back with a bigger video soon, but while you wait, maybe check out my new mental health podcast called Thane Brain. Or this montage of Bubsy dying a bunch of times. That's cool too. Bye! Bubsy, Bubsy 4D.